doctors spending more from me each day. Pay them off a few words at a time. But the spur's gone from the moment, and the moment slipped away. I used to think that something here was mine. Now I pay them off a few words at a time. I reach into my pocket just so I can make some change, and I find more hands than I could ever shake. And I hope you will forgive me, but but there's someone watching every move I make, and I got more hands than I could ever shake. Cause I'm running for my life here out on the campaign trail, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. Like to think I'm special, but I do know otherwise. Excuse me, cause I need to make the news, and the clouds will not forgive me if I lose. Well, I'm really not complaining. Won't you say your name again? Sorry, but that isn't what I mean. There's a prison called tomorrow, and there's one called yesterday. The only place the free is in between. Well, I'm sorry, but that isn't what I mean. Cause I'm running for my here out on the campaign trail, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. And I'd like to think I'm special, but I do know otherwise. Excuse me, cause I need to make the news, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. Crowds will not forgive me if I lose. Cause I'm running for my life here out on the campaign trail. The crowds will not forgive me if I lose. And I'd like to think I'm special, but I do know otherwise. Excuse me, cause I need to make the news, and my wife will not forgive me if I lose. Excuse me, cause I need to make the news, and the crowds will not forgive me if I lose. Hardly a sound was left from the birthday party. Kitchen light fell asleep on the bedroom floor. Me and her were talking softer, and all the time before I lost her, picture sat on top of the chest of drawers. One red rose in the Bible, pressed between the holy alphabet. Probably wouldn't believe you if you told me, but I never knew, I never will forget. Rainy nights get dark real early. Her dress was soft, her hair was curly. We danced around the table to the old banjo. Rainy nights were made for lovers. We'd lay there still beneath the covers, and I ain't never felt like that before. One red rose in the Bible, pressed between the holy alphabet. Probably wouldn't believe you if you told me what I never knew, I never will forget. Rain came down on the tin roof, hardly a sound was left from the birthday party. Kitchen light fell asleep on the bedroom floor. Me and her were talking softer, and all the time before I lost her, the picture sat on top of the chest of drawers. One red rose in the Bible, pressed between the holy alphabet. Probably wouldn't believe you if you told me what I never knew, I never will forget. What I never knew, I never will forget. Hearts in the ice house, come hill or come valley, like a long ago Sunday when I walked through the alley on a cold winter's morning to the church house just to shovel some snow. I heard sirens on the train track, how naked getting neutered. All the boys been hit by a local commuter just from walking with his back turned to the train that was coming so slow. You can gaze out the window, get mad and get madder, throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good. Get angry, so help me I know. For a heart stained in anger grows weak and grows bitter, you'll become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. You're brought down to zero, pulled out and put back there. Sat on a park bench, kissed the girl with the black hair, and my head shouted down to my heart, you better look out below. Ain't such a long drop, don't stammer, don't stutter. From the diamonds in the sidewalk to the dirt in the gutter, and you carry those bruises to remind you wherever you go. You can gaze out the window, get mad and get madder, throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter, but it don't do no good. Get angry, so help me I know. yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own train of sorrow. Hearts in the ice house, come hill or come valley, like a long ago Sunday when I walked through the alley on a cold winter's morning to the church house just to shovel some snow. Heard sirens on the train track, how naked getting neutered. All the boys been hit by a local commuter just from walking with his back turned to the train that was coming so slow. Gaze out the window, getting mad and getting madder. Throw your hands in the air, say what does it matter? But it don't do no good to get angry, so help me I know. For a heart stained in anger grows weak and grows bitter. You become your own prisoner as you watch yourself sit there wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. Wrapped up in a trap of your very own chain of sorrow. Ooh. Sweating to the oldies. Let's see. Closing on a warm summer's night. Kathy was cleaning the spoons. Radio played the hit parade. I hummed along with the tune. She asked me to change the station. Said the song just drove her insane. But it weren't just the music playing, it was me she was trying to blame. The sky is black and still now, on the hill where the angels sing. Ain't it funny how an old broken bottle looks just like a diamond ring? But it's far, far from me. Leaned on my left leg in the parking lot dirt. Kathy was closing the light. June bug flew from the warmth he once knew. I wish for once I weren't right. We used to laugh together, dance to any old song. You know mess with me. She just waits a second too long. And the sky is black and still now, on the hill where the angels sang. Ain't it funny how an old broken bottle looks just like a diamond ring, but it's far, far from me. I started the engine and it gave her some gas. Kathy was closing her purse, hadn't gone far in the beat up old car. I was prepared for the worst. Will you still see me tomorrow? No, I've got too much to do. Well, a question ain't really a question when you know the answer to. And the sky is black and still now, on the hill where the angels sing. Ain't it funny how an old broken bottle looks just like a diamond ring, but it's far, far from me. Saturday night, pinballs and pool halls flashing their lights, making change behind the counter of the penny arcade. Sat the fat girl daughter of Virginia in the rain. Lydia hid her thoughts like a cat behind her small eyes sunk deep in her fan. She read a romance magazine up in her room, felt just like Sunday on Saturday afternoon. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Bunk beds, shaved head, Saturday night, warehouse of strangers with 60-watt lights, just staring through the ceiling, just wanting to be they one of too many, a young PFC. There were spaces between Donald and whatever he said, strangers had forced him to live in his head. He envisioned the details of romantic scenes after midnight in the stillness of the barracks latrine. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Hot love, cold love, no love at all. Portrait of guilt hung on the wall. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right. Donald and Lydia made love that night. Love. Hot love, cold love, no love at all. Portrait of guilt hung on the wall. Nothing is wrong and nothing is right. Donald and Lydia made love that night. They made love in the mountains, made love in the stream. Love in the valleys, made love in their dreams. But when they was finished, there was nothing to say, 'cause mostly they made love from 10 miles away. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Hello, Annie. Nice to see you. There's a young man that I know, his age is 21. Comes from southern Colorado. Just got out of the service, and he's looking for his fun someday soon. Going with him someday soon. My pa, he cannot stand him, 'cause he rides the rodeo. My ma says that he'll just leave me crying, but I would follow him right down the toughest road I know someday soon. Going with him someday soon. When he comes to call my pa, he ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in his younger days. Oh, so blow you old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's driving in tonight from California. He loves that goddamn rodeo as much as he loves me someday soon. Going with him someday soon. When he comes to call my pa, he ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he was just as wild in his younger days. Oh, so blow you old blue northern, blow my love to me. He's driving in tonight from California. He loves that goddamn rodeo as much much as he loves me someday soon. Going with him someday soon. Oh yeah. Someday soon, Annie. I like the night so dark, you see. You can hide if you please. Take a ship to foreign seas if the winds are moving right. I like the day because it's mine. Make a rhyme and time to time. You have been a friend of mine. Got my head up feeling light. Slow down, diminishing winds. One by one the storms took away my friends. I've tried hard but I couldn't hear anything. You catch cold in those old clothes and these diminishing winds. Like the night so dark, you see. You can hide so easily. Take a ship to foreign seas if the winds are moving right. I like the night so dark, you see. The Milky Way, the Pleiades. Take a trip to foreign seas if the winds are moving right. Slow down, diminishing wind. One by one the storms took away my friends. I've tried hard but I couldn't hear anything. You catch cold in those old clothes and these diminishing winds. One more one-way sign to do. Don't let the bitter get the better of you. Well, could have been better. try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Holy God. Imagine John Lennon. Look for another song. I envy the wind, whispers in your ear, howls through the winter, freezes your fingers, moves through your hair, cracks your lips, chills you to the bone. I envy the wind, I envy the on your face, wets your eyelashes, dampens your skin, touches your tongue, soaks through your shirt, drips down your back. I envy the rain, I envy the sun, brightens your summer, warms your body, holds you in her heat, makes your days longer, makes you hot, makes you sweat.